Okay, welcome to day 9. Day 9 is a warm-up sequence, and when I was taught this by my teacher Grant Wolven back in 1997, I think it was, he taught it as a pummelling sequence. So it's a warm-up sequence. It gently warms the body. It's really great in the colder weather because it warms up the skin. It's meant to get the energy running in the lines of the meridian. So I'll kind of talk us through that. Let me set our timer so I'm not going on for too long because we know what I'm like. So just take a moment to stand in your Wu-Ji posture. So Wu-Ji in Qi Gong is quite different to Tadasana. It's a wider foot stance. So Tadasana would be maybe here, so right underneath the frontal hip points, whereas Qi Gong we take it a little wider. We go maybe shoulder distance apart. Soften your knees. Feel your connection to ground, whether you've got shoes on or not. Tuck the tail and feel your belly softly sink inwards, settling, and imagine that you've got this anchor that you're dropping into the centre of the earth, and there is this relationship between the centre of the earth and your body. It's a pull between the both of you. And then open your arms a little, soften your face a little, tuck your chin a little. Take a moment to breathe into this body, noticing how you feel, noticing how this moment feels. Hello, how are you?
That looks nice.
Yeah.
Something different.
Something different?
Is the picnic area this way?
There is a picnic area that way, but there's also one up that way.
Barbecues and that.
Yes, yeah, straight up that way. If you follow that path straight up the end, you're going to find it.
Yep.
Okay, cheers. So just take a moment to sink in. See, we see a lot of people in this forest, and we can move in and out. We're humans having this spiritual experience, and we, just remembering the spirit of that person, connecting to the spirit of this person, and then sinking right back into our own energy field. Okay, so here we are. Maybe tune into your intention for our practice. Soften whatever you can soften. There's always a tension to being a human in a human body, but soften what you can soften. And now let's begin. So we're going to take our right fist and we're going to take it across to our left collarbone and just start to tap here. So we've got lung 1 and 2 points just underneath the collarbone here. Then we're going to open up the armpit and we're going to tap into heart 1. And then we're going to open up the left arm and we're going to go down the inside, all the way across and down into the palm, and then turn the hand over and slapping into or pummeling into the back of the hand and up the back of the left forearm, around the elbow and up the upper arm and the shoulder. Oh yeah, that feels good. And you could even use a fist here. So good. Okay, and then other side. So left fist, right collarbone, right armpit. So here we're tackling a lot of meridian lines. We're tackling heart, we're moving through lung, large intestine, we're moving through pericardium, into the palm, back of the hand, all the way up, triple heater, and into right shoulder. And I like to use my knuckle because it gets in nice and deep, but that's up to you. Fantastic, and just release and feel that already. Oh my goodness, just makes such a difference to the tension and tightness in the upper body. So take your fingertips up to your eyebrows and start to tap into and above your eyebrows, and then right up over the top of your head. So we have a byway point at the top of our head, and that is the 100 meeting points. And then drop your chin to your chest and go down the back of the head and the back of the neck, and then soften the knees quite a bit and tops of the shoulders, and then reach your hands forward, fold forward and bring fists up the upper back as far as you can get. Let your head hang, and we're going down either side of the spine. So we're never on the spine, we're just either side of the spine, and we go into the buttocks. Both buttocks, one buttock, and then down the backs of the legs to the heels. We've got another person. Anyway, roll up. Say hello to the next person. Hello, how you going? And then bring your fingertips to your cheeks. So we're going to tap into the cheeks. So we just went down the bladder line, which is the back of the body, bladder and kidney. And now we're moving into and around the cheek area. We're going to start to move down the front of the body and sides of the body, gallbladder line. So you could zigzag around here, around the jaw, and you could kind of move up to the temples, and you could go right up to where you might have horns growing, if you had horns. And then down the sides of the head. So I'm just going to turn side on, sides of the neck. Excuse me. And then down the sides of the body. So we're going to go down here, zigzagging in and out, in and out, in and out, and then come to the outsides of the hips. And we're tap, tap, tapping, bending the knees, and then we are folding forward again. And we're going to do both lines. So we're coming kind of onto the line of where your quad is, but also the outsides. All the way down outside the knees. Hang the head, and then inside, coming up the insides of the legs, and you can slap and you can pummel, come the insides of the knees, nice flat back, insides of the thighs, coming right up through the groins into the belly, and you could come right up under the eyes. And then take a moment to bring your hands onto your tummy and create some big swirling movements, big swirls. Mobilizing and circulating that energy through your meridian system, and then let your hands rest onto your lower dantian, your lower abdomen. Soften your knees, soften your shoulders, soften your eyes, and take a long, slow, smooth breath in and out of your mouth. And feel and soften again. When you're ready, open your eyes and observe. Thank you very much for moving with us today, day 9. See you tomorrow, day 10. Bye for now.